Good morning, Baltimore. Shorty, pull your mask up. This is for Tyrone West. This is for Keith Davis. Shorty gonna unmask Baltimore. Brandon Scott got evidence called, shows you that I was making a movie about your prison industry and your judges and your lawyers. It's called Get Shorty. Ryan Dorsey got a jailhouse diary. Brian Frost has evidence. The comptroller has evidence. And your governor has evidence. So if y'all don't want to give me justice, y'all ain't gonna get no peace. No more live feeds in Baltimore. Wherever I see y'all doing live feeds, whether it be Governor Hogan, Brandon Scott, Commissioner Harris, I'm shutting that shit down. You hear me? And you got one or two choices. Either you take me to court or you give me justice. But if I don't get no justice, this is going to be the campaign of public shame. Just like Martin Luther King, the summer of '68. I'm going to give you the campaign of public shame. And anywhere I see you at is where I'm going to treat you at. If you at an O's game, I'm going to treat you. If you're at a Ravens game, I'm going to treat you. And I'm going to start sending all my information to Amnesty International. I'm going to start sending it to China, Russia, Korea, Cuba. I'm going to show you what being black and white America is 2020. And when I name you, I'm going to name you. Because I'm going to publicly shame you. Y'all called me a terrorist. Y'all took my property. Dog, I'm not locked up no more. I'm not Emmett Till. I don't stutter when I talk. Y'all running a criminal enterprise in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. Baltimore City and Baltimore County delegation is running a criminal enterprise. Y'all harvesting black bodies. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we the cash crop. Not one elected official say end the war on drugs, but you want to make Starbuds a dispensary. But you still want to lock up black youth. Oregon ended the war on drugs because they ain't locking up white people. Y'all ended prohibition because y'all was killing white people. You ended prohibition because you was killing little white kids. St. Valentine's Day Massacre, drive-bys, all that shit. We learned that shit from white people. You put the drugs in the community, and then you blame us for the conditions in which we live in. You created the conditions in which we live in. Commissioner Harrison has evidence for Scott Schellenberger to go to jail. Y'all protecting white supremacy in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. Marilyn Mosby, FOX45, man, y'all keep playing these little games. I'm going to put both of y'all under the microscope. FOX45, if I see you in public, I'm going to shut you down. I'm going to stay in your ass. The same way that you going after Mosby, I'm going after you. And everything that I do, I'm tagging the FCC in it. You got evidence and knowledge of criminal activity, and you permitting this shit to go on. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. We're going to see how much attention you get when I start shutting you down. The only thing between me and you is air and opportunity. And I'm getting ready to suck it all up. You come out in the streets, be prepared to get checked. Mic check. And I'm not alone. Take me to court. Take me to court. Take me to court. I got my paperwork in order. My witness list going to be scandalous. I'm going to start going to the churches too. I'm going to start calling y'all out. Alvin Hathaway. I don't hear none of y'all talking about ending the war on drugs, but y'all claim that y'all leaders in the community. What community do you lead? Because the pews is getting short, and the collections is getting short. So your churches is getting ready to fall down because you ain't got no supporters. And I'm going to start quoting out the churches' problems. Because you got a lot of dope fiends in the church. They grandmothers and they grandsons. So if you don't end the war on drugs, how you going to keep the church fed? You going to keep locking their grandkids up? Because you bleeding the black families. You bleeding the community. You creating gentrification. Because you building up over here in Councilman Costello's district. Y'all have had this finished by Memorial Day, and then this will be filled up while black people ain't got nothing. You killed the inner harbor because you want black people to leave Baltimore and get locked up. You want servants in Baltimore. You want servants in Baltimore. Baltimore's a tourist town. Y'all moved the homeless people from under 83. They called me and told me that you sent them to a hotel, gave them a couple of dollars, and they back out on the streets. Some of them you locked up, so you're incarcerating the homeless in Baltimore. We're going to tell Baltimore's story to the world. And we're going to do it all summer long. Because I'm the caterer. I'm the cook. You can't block me out. You can't blackball me. You feel me? You can't blackball me because everybody knows Shorty. Y'all owe me money, you gonna pay me. I'm not Emmett Till. I don't stutter when I talk. Remember that.